Hi, I'm Mark Zeske. I'm currently the City Council member from Irving District 3, and I'm running for re-election. I'd like you to vote for me, please. I think I'm the only candidate that's running for City Council this year that is kind of proven. And by proven, that means, I show up. I have a history and a track record of showing up. I've been on boards and commissions for the city for decades. Matter of fact, a couple of things I'm most proudest of is things we did on the Irving Library Board when I was on there. We built the West Branch of the Irving Library, and we built the South Branch of the Irving Library, and we started the North Texas Teen Book Festival, which we just had a few months ago, and it was an overwhelming success. There was almost 10,000 kids there, and there was almost 500 volunteer hours from Irving adults, and so it's just a fantastic event. And that's what I think I bring to the City Council table is the fact that I've been there. I've spent 20, 30 years on the fields in the city of Irving, umpiring and refereeing. I've spent 15 years in the classroom teaching kids that grow up and become adults. And I've been there for you, and I've been really a servant leader that whole time. And I'm really proud to be in that role and continue that role. I would tell you that I'm nearing the end of my first term. I would really like to be there for the second one. The things I think that I accomplished that you should take into consideration are numerous. One of the things that I'm really proud of is that we maintained our AAA bond rating for both the Moody and Standard & Poor's, and that was kind of tough. They were looking at us to downgrade us for some different technical things, and we had to refinance some bonds, which really turned out to be a great thing in one regard. And that the other thing I'm proud of is that while I've been a city council member, we refinanced enough of our bonds that we saved $125 million when we got in and the interest rates were low. They were under 2%. Now, for example, they're over 4% to most of the time for a city to get a bond. And so I'm really proud of the fact that we did that. A couple other things I'm proud of that we've done that I think you should take under consideration is the fact that we're about to do some groundbreaking on the Wells Fargo development, and actually it'll be the third and fourth buildings that in the Las Colinas Urban Center that are new high-rise buildings. So for 30 years, until just a few years ago, there had been no new high-rises built in that urban center. And now suddenly we're going to have 5 in development. And that cost, that really helps generate tax revenue that doesn't come out of your pocket. So it helps pay citizens only pay about 28% of the appraised value of taxes, and corporate pays 72%. So that's a great development. The other thing that I'm really proud of is we opened up the Irving Archives and Museum. It's one of a kind almost in the country. It's only been open up a few months, and half of that was in pandemic, but it's already won 3 major awards, and it's just really awesome, and I'm really proud of that. The other thing we've done is we've spent a lot of money in the Bear Creek area to get some things set up nicely. We renovated the Georgia Farrell Rec Center, and it looks fantastic. We built Martin Luther King Pocket Park, King Square. It really is great looking. And another thing we've done there is we've renovated 3 buildings in the Jackie Townsville area where their water was starting to get in, it was starting to deteriorate, and we fixed and approved that. I would also like to say that we've got things on books already that are fantastic, especially in West Irving, where my district is, District 3. That includes a few things like we've got 3 road developments that are going to go into place. We've started a $38 million pump station rebuild on MacArthur and Carbon. And anyway, I really appreciate your vote, and thank you.